Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I'm sorry I haven't actually been around for a few weeks. I've been doing some serious work on the website, www.grandtournation. By the way, if you didn't know it, we've had a lot of clients who have needed some work done. Everything's been a bit mad, but from now on, I promise you, I'm going to be getting back to the videos, bringing you the latest news on the Grand Tour, and soon, I'm hoping cars. So yes, back to videos, but I'm actually starting again with a bit of a complaint. Yeah, I'm being that guy, but I think you'll all join me with how pissed I am at what I saw from the express.co.uk. Let's get into it now. The respect that surrounded Sabine Schmitz was literally palpable, with endless fans applauding the life of the Queen of the Nürburgring after she sadly passed late last month. In fact, she was loved so much that the Grand Tour's Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May returned to Top Gear after, 5 years, to express their feelings and show their respect for Sabine. What did you think of the episode, by the way? I thought it was great for everyone who's worked with Sabine to voice and show their respect, especially Clarkson, Hammond and May, who returned to the BBC after 5 years. It was also very good on the BBC's part to allow them back, but I suppose they couldn't not in these circumstances, but I thought it was so brilliant. Freddie and Paddy, the new Top Gear presenters, didn't have much to say, but Harris, who I do really like, had worked with Sabine a lot in the past, both on Top Gear and in their racing careers, so his words hit a little deeper, and I've got to admit there was some dust in my eye when I was watching that bit. But during this 30-minute special episode, Clarkson explained what it was like to meet her when they first did the piece at the Nürburgring. He said, the first time she ever took me round the Nürburgring, she just humiliated me and was rude. She was extremely critical of me, hurtfully so. She had so many observations to make about my driving, and none of them were kind. Now, we know that Clarkson had great respect for Sabine, and Sabine had great respect for Clarkson, with them both working together countless times on Top Gear. But express.co.uk spun this quote to make it look like Clarkson was complaining and speaking negatively of Sabine. Their headline was, Jeremy said Sabine Schmitz was rude and humiliated him in first Top Gear meet. Now I'm going to get serious with you guys for a minute. I've been producing content for news websites for almost 5 years now. And it's no secret that when we write a headline, we've got to word it in a certain way that makes people want to click on it. That is just a necessary evil and a reflection of the way Google and social websites skew their algorithms to push certain content and to not push other content. So we've got to do it to make money, we've got to do it so people click on the website, and then we hope that once people do click on the website that it's going to be quality content that that they wanted to read. But saying that, this is completely disrespectful to Sabine Schmitz and Jeremy Clarkson, who meant no harm in what he said. Fans, like me, were furious at how this article was headlined, so when it was shared to Reddit, this is what a lot of people said. Lord McGingerbeard said, I would say the article is clickbait trash. They are focusing on one thing Clarkson said regarding the first time of meeting her, how she is a professional, was critical of his driving, and tried to make the article about that. It's a little badly written, but you kind of get what they're saying. I also noticed in the sideline a story I didn't even bother to click on, James May hating his workmates, clearly just trying to stir up the pot after Sabine's passing in order to sell poorly written trash. Yeah, he is completely right. The express.co.uk is very well known to completely skew what people have said, even from years and years ago, which we'll get onto in a second. The original Alexander, great name. He said, if anyone actually watched the tribute, he'd know what was really going on. The article is horse. Someone else says, rubbish writing and trying to stir that's not even there. It's criminal using her death as clickbait. Yeah, it is. It's pretty damn awful. The Grand Tour fans, our friends over at Grand Tour fans on YouTube, go and check them out, they've got some great content. He said, whenever you see express.co.uk, shut that screen and don't watch it. All their titles are clickbait, their articles are years and years old, which is what I was saying. Sometimes they dig up quotes from years and years ago and try and rehash it as new news. Despite their name, they never bring you any new or good information. And finally, the website is loaded with banners, videos with ads, etc. So without reading the article, you already know it's bullshit. So, usually it's courtesy to link the source of the information, but I can't actually bring myself to link their crappy article. I don't want to give their shoddy journalism any clicks, any good link juice. Google, if you link from a well-respected website, then Google thinks that the link you're linking to is also a well-respected website, very basically. So I don't want to do this. If you really do want to read it, it's only a short Google away. You've got the headline. But I implore you not to do that. Do not give them your valued click. Do not give them your time. Something like that. It's so disrespectful. I honestly can't urge you less to click on that article. Sorry that I returned after a few weeks with me just complaining, but this really has got me. It's got me really annoyed. If you agree with me, leave a like. No, I'm joking. This is someone's life they're playing with to get clicks, and I think it's pretty disgusting. So, the next video will be much more positive, I promise you. We're going to get into some car news, like I keep promising, and more videos. I'd love to do some more car reviews, like the review I did on the Bentley, and bring out some really high quality content instead of me just talking into a camera. However much I love doing this, and I know a lot of you guys really appreciate it, but I really want to give you more. So, look forward to that, and I will see you soon. If you prefer to read things rather than watch things in a horrible, rambly way, yes, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, it's just got me annoyed. But if you do prefer to read things, go over to www.grandtournation.com, and me and some other writers have got, we've covered the latest news on cars and the Grand Tour, so keep up to date there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.